Put on your thinking caps, folks, because it's time for another game of Jeopardy!
Alright, folks, I'm now going to try and start a new run of Jeopardy for the PlayStation 1.
Would you like to see the first round categories?
Yes, I would, Alex.
Here goes.
20th century women. Potpourri. Wired for cable. African history. Lakes and rivers. BAs.
B8 in quotation marks. You know what that means.
Player one, let's get this game going.
As you can tell by the blank podium, I forgot to put my name in, but that's okay. Wired for cable for 100.
It's this actor's resonant voice that announces, "This is CNN."
Player one.
Who is James Earl Jones?
That's right.
Wired for cable for 200.
All right, pick again.
Cartoons on this hilarious cable channel include Dr. Katz, Professional Therapist, and South Park.
Player one.
What is Cartoon Net? No, it wouldn't be that, because Cartoon Network's more for kids. What is Comedy Central?
To be sure.
Well, good thing I didn't say Cartoon Network. Wired for cable 300.
In 1985, MTV launched this sister channel to play adult contemporary soft rock videos for an older generation.
What is VH1?
You are correct. All right, pick again.
Wired for cable for 400.
In the Showtime series based on this 1994 film, Richard Dean Anderson picks up where Kurt Russell left off.
I don't know.
Anybody? Here is the correct
What is
response.
Stargate SG-1?
All right, pick again.
Let's finish off the category.
He played talk show host Larry Sanders on HBO's The Larry Sanders Show.
Player three.
Who is Phil Hartman?
Good guess, but that's wrong.
Nope. I would say Larry King, but
Here is the correct response.
I would have been wrong. It was Gary Shandling, who actually just passed away. Potpourri 100.
A bird in the hand is worth two in this place.
What is the bush?
Player one. Yes.
I don't know why it said when is, but Potpourri 200.
These pendulous body parts of Doberman pinschers are often cropped to make them stand up.
The
Here is
ears.
the correct response.
Potpourri for 300.
All right, pick again.
Introduced in the mid-1960s, this boy's action figure became Hasbro's primary toy line.
Player one.
Who is G.I. Joe?
That's it.
Yes.
All right, pick again.
Potpourri for 400.
Judge Richard Henderson sponsored his 1775 colonizing expedition through the Cumberland Gap.
Who is Daniel Boone?
All right, pick again.
Let's go to Potpourri for 500.
Dai-ichi, this country's oldest bank, merged with Kangyo in 1971.
I'd say either Korea or Japan, but I am not sure.
Here is the correct response.
And it was Japan.
All right, pick again.
Okay, how about BAs for 100?
It's a popular nickname for New York City.
Player one.
What is Big Apple? No. Let's see, there we go.
Yes, indeed.
BA's 200.
All right, pick again. Answer.
Answer there, the Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager.
I'll just go 400.
She was featured on All in the Family. Then came Maude, Amanda's, and Golden Girl.
Who is B. Arthur?
Player one. You are correct.
Could have went more, but I didn't know what the clue was going to be. BA's for 300.
Jose de San Martin, father of Argentine independence, is buried in a cathedral in this city.
And the BA in this case, I believe, would be Buenos Aires. What is Buenos Aires?
Exactly.
BA's for 400.
All right, pick again.
It's where you go for strikes and spares.
What is the bowling alley?
That's right.
And let's finish the category.
All right, pick again.
This French phrase is commonly used to wish someone a healthy, hearty meal.
Player one.
What is Bon Appetit? Alright, well, I did set the spelling to loose, so hopefully this will be accepted. 'Cause I know it's Bon Appetit, but I'm not sure how you spell it.
You are correct.
Alright, well, they took it, so Lakes and Rivers for 100.
At about 2/3 of a square mile, Upper Lake is the smallest of this country's lakes of Killarney.
Player one.
What is Ireland?
Yes, indeed.
Lakes and Rivers
All
200.
right, pick again.
Explorer Jacques Cartier called it the River of Canada.
What is the St. Lawrence River?
Yes.
Lakes and Rivers for 300.
All right, pick again.
Cities on this Swiss lake include Montreux and Lausanne.
Okay, I don't know. What is Lake Geneva?
That's it. Exactly.
Oh yeah, because Geneva's in
Player
Switzerland.
three. Your turn.
Lakes and Rivers for 400.
This reservoir formed by Hoover Dam is the largest artificial lake in the U.S.
Lake Mead.
Player three. You choose.
Finishing Lakes and Rivers.
This river in West Central Africa is also called the Zaire River.
Anyone? Player one?
I'll say, what is the Zambezi River?
Good guess.
No, it's not the Zambezi River. That was my first miss this whole game. The Congo River. Ah, well.
It's your turn, player three.
But I'm the only one with money at the moment still.
In the 1860s, John Henning Speke concluded that Lake Victoria was the source of this river.
Anybody?
The White Nile.
Contestant three, it's your turn.
Okay, 20th century women for 100.
She served as a truck driver and mechanic during World War II before becoming Queen of the United Kingdom.
Queen Elizabeth II.
Player three, what'll it be?
African history 200.
In 1870, a rich diamond field was found where this country's city of Kimberley now stands.
Anybody?
South Africa.
What will it be, player three?
20th century women 200.
This Pakistani prime minister was the first foreign woman president of the Oxford Union.
Who's Benazir Bhutto?
Yes, indeed. Player one, it's your turn.
20th century women 300.
Her third husband, Gregory Bateson, was also an anthropologist.
Player three.
Who is Margaret Mead?
Correct.
Yep.
Player three, your turn.
20th century women for 400.
Shannon Miller won 5 Olympic medals in this sport in 1992.
Gymnastics.
It's your turn, player three.
Okay, I wouldn't have been following the Olympics in 1992, I don't think.
In 1995, this first woman elected to both houses of Congress died in Skowhegan, Maine.
Player two?
Who is Margaret Chase Smith?
Correct.
Player 2's on the board.
What'll it be, player two?
And player 2 gets to select from one of the 3 remaining clues of African history. 300.
In 1931, this emperor gave Ethiopia its first written constitution.
Anyone?
Haile Selassie? I don't know how you pronounce that.
In 1936, this 16-year-old succeeded his father Fuad I as king of Egypt.
King
Here's the
Farouk?
correct
And to finish the board,
Alright, last clue for this round.
On April 11, 1979, his dictatorial rule of Uganda was ended by exiles and Tanzanian forces.
Idi Amin. And that does it for the
Oh,
Jeopardy
that's
round.
the end of the Jeopardy round.
Let's look at the
And I've got a pretty nice total at the end of the first round. I've got 2,700. Player 2 is on the board with 500, and player 3 has $100. So player 3 is going to select first in the double Jeopardy round.